one too.
Salem, I'm hit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is season 3, episode 2.
Star date.
There is no start date anymore. I know exactly what I'm doing now. Damn it. Quit being a bitch. Anyway, season 5 of Orphan Black.
And once again, they kill it. I mean, she, how the hell, that she not,
How did she not have all the awards of all time
yes,
ever?
yes,
She has quite a few now, I think.
yeah,
But
cause I didn't, cause I know that, I want to say they wanted, was it for editing or something,
I think
because because it should.
Yeah.
I mean, because the way they edit that shit in is just so flawless. I mean, the 2 and 3, sometimes 4 clones sitting down having a conversation in the same room.
Yeah, I don't even like see them as different people anymore, as the same person anymore. I just go, hey, it's Rachel. Hey, it's Cosima.
I forget.
Yeah, I forget all the time.
Especially when they, actually, hell, what was it? Was it actually? It was one of the clones. I didn't know was a clone. Was it Rachel for the haircut?
It might have been Rachel or Crystal.
Yeah, because because
The blonde with the long hair, Crystal.
Yeah, okay, it might have been, or it took me a minute,
Yeah.
sit there, or I actually had to turn around and ask you,
Yeah.
and cause of course, like I mean, of course, well, we all know I'm not exactly the sharpest tool in the tool shed, but that's aside the point.
But you gotta prepare to watch shows, man. If you didn't prepare, maybe you'd be a little clearer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, there's just times, and like I said, in the conversations they're sitting there having, especially with the different accent, with different accents at times, not always truly accurate, but at the same time though, I mean, you can tell they're definite, very highly visual different characters.
Yeah. Like they were camera panning and passing from clone to clone today, and I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot that's all her.
Yeah,
I mean, much respect to her stunt double and shit, who also does, well, not stunt double, her body double pretty much, who does the same shit that she does, but without as much recognition.
Yes.
But shit, nailed it. I forgot they were they were the same person.
Yeah, like I said, when they're sitting there having, like just the end of the episode where when they're giving each other medical treatments.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
That was 2 actors. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah. Now, there's this movie that's going to come out called Seven Sisters. That they were going to start to call it Whatever Happened to Monday. Because it's 7 sisters that are like... I mean, they call them twin sisters in the thing. And I'm like, no, it's septuplets. Shut up, you douche. But it's 7 sisters in a dystopic future, dystopia, where you're only supposed to have 1 kid. It's like a really U.S. sensationalization of like what happened in China where they can only have 1 kid. And this guy has 7 grandkids. I think it's grandkids. I don't know. It's Willem Dafoe, so I'll watch him choose scenery and whatever. They all go out on a different day of the week. He names one Sunday, Monday through the line, and they grow up taking a day off. I mean, the Monday through Friday kids must be hella pissed at the Saturday, Sunday kids. But, because fuck them bastards. How on earth you would manage school through that? It would just ridiculous.
Yeah,
anyway,
my joke they said at work one time. Yeah, nobody feels sorry for the B3 people because they're off on the weekends anyway. But anyway,
no, just like yeah. So they grow up, they live the same life. Monday disappears, and the movie is them coping with the fact that Monday disappears. I liked it when they had the title "Whatever Happened to Monday," but Seven Sisters works okay. But it's Noomi Rapace playing all 7 sisters. Now, I have issues with Noomi Rapace because she's pretty problematic because she forever likes, I'm going to pretend to be a brown person. She's one of them fucking actors. So she can chew my drawers just a little bit. But, then once you connect that with, it's pretty much a dramatization of futuristic Asian countries, kind of, you know, like futuristic, but like China doing that shit. And then I think about it, and I was like, it's never gonna be as good as Orphan Black. Like, I'm gonna hate this movie. Numi Rapace crap aside, I'm gonna hate this movie because she's not gonna fucking nail it.
No. Yeah.
Even if she's a really good, even though she actually is a pretty good actress, she's not gonna be able to do it.
What is? I mean, how come? Like, why is it that movie stuff sucks? Like seriously, why is the cracking on the Geico commercial fucking awesome?
Because they paid the person that did the cracking on the Geico. I think that's what it is. It's just they don't fucking pay the people that do on movie shit. They want to give them $1 and be like, make magic. So it looks like hot garbage. But like, back to Seven Sisters movie. Like, I wish they could have cast Tat, but she was busy being 900 people on her show. So I understand. She got to wrap up the show properly. I'm glad they're giving it a good send off.
I mean, I understand why this show takes so damn long to film because
Fuck yeah.
you know, she's in every goddamn scene. On top of, like I said, never mind the fucking editing and blah blah blah. You know, I just like, you know, this bitch in there and look almost literally in 90% of the fucking scenes.
Multiple times in 90% of the fucking scenes. Like, this takes forever, and I understand, and I appreciate every hot fucking second of it.
Yes, I try to give this show props. You know, I rarely talk about you know, stuff. I mean, you know, this is probably the show I talk about the most outside from, like, you know, from you, that I will actually talk about with other people since Buffy.
Oh, and you have a fucking boner
Yeah.
for Buffy, dude. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I was like, I didn't, you know, like, fucking, you know, I mean, I wasn't, you know, I mean, I was 5 minutes to Whopper on Buffy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know. This is part, you know, and you know, where I'm like, oh shit, you know, where, you know, I mean, it's lucky I still work Saturday nights. You know.
Yeah, it just, you know, that sucks, because, like...
You know, because there's only, like, 8 episodes. I mean, I understand.
Yeah.
You know, I mean...
Well, that's why I've been trying to come up, that's why I'm going to try to make time to come over here Sunday so we can watch it. But, like... Yeah.
You know, like I said, you know, it just really sucks. There's only like 8, you know, generally, you know, with 8, maybe 10 episodes. I think
it might be between 6 and 8.
Yeah, you know.
It's just this clean fillerless run. That's what they're going for. If they, I don't know if they're doing 10. I didn't look it up.
Yeah, especially this being the last season, they seriously, this might be doing 5 or 6, or, you know.
Yeah. Actually, let me look it up.
But it seems like they're trying really hard, you know, with this season, because like I said, this episode was awesome, you know, and it had most of their major clones in it, you know.
Oh yeah. I really wanted MK to jump out of the woods or something, but I'm cool with it. Okay, it's 10.
But
it looks like it's 10.
Are they doing the full 10?
Yeah, they're doing a full 10.
Yeah, because like I said, you know, this, you know. Especially the way with you know, you know, I can see them actually maybe trying to pull this off, you know, 10, 15 years ago before high def, you know, and it probably been, you know, more people been more like, holy shit, that looks awesome, blah blah blah, you know, to compare. Yes, because we need, you know, because yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, the way, you know, because way high def, you know, details everything so much now, where you can just zoom in on every little aspect, you know, as that they're her fucking nose hair, you know.
But it's slightly different for every clone.
And yes, it is. And yes, it is. Even like, you know, I mean, they do such a good job, even just a slight adjustment on like a tip of a nose here, you know, just like I said with the, you know, makeup, slight prosthetics, I'm sure, you know. And, you know, with the hair, you know, and the fucking hair, god damn. You know.
Man, the wigs in Orphan Black are flawless.
Yes.
Whoever makes these wigs needs to sell all the wigs ever.
Yes. I mean, yeah, that's why I was saying, you know, kudos to the making, you know.
There was only one bad makeup and hair job, and that was with Tony, the trans man. That was ugly.
Yeah, but he wasn't around long, so it didn't really.
No, I mean, I think they
I
took.
think
I
that's
think.
part.
I think they took the
think
heart, the criticism, and made him and scooted him off instead of just fixing his fucking hair. Because most of the problem with him was his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they
But
fixed his hair, he would have been fine.
they did such a damn good job with that stuff. I just they just it's so remarkable on how they
Yeah, and
sit there because like I said, because she is in every scene.
And I only really have to bitch about the one clone. How many other 90, 100? I don't fucking endless fucking clones, and only one of them had a hair problem. Like seriously,
Yeah,
she acted it out of the park. He just needed a different beard.
yeah. Yeah, because like I said, because you get so involved in similar conversations that they're even having with each other. Like I said, you forget.
Yeah.
I mean, they blend in, especially, I mean, because they're just not like, oh, I'm going to be on, whereas they're obviously separated by something. They're up walking around.
Hugging each other, fucking slapping each other in the face.
Yeah, I mean, crossing paths with each other. With other characters on top of that.
Yeah.
And so there, where there's two and three clones in Danny, or what, fucking, or Fritz,
Yeah.
with fucking what's her name's husband,
Donnie.
Donnie. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck, shit, damn.
I don't know what you were talking about.
No, that means we're gonna get a knock on the door here in 20 minutes. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
I said
shit.
Danny.
Yeah, you said Danny. Shit. Fuck you, Tony. It's like saying Macbeth in the theater, man. What the fuck you do that for?
Beetlejuice. God damn.
You've cursed us all. Okay, so this episode. Let's stop gushing and actually talk about something, because we're just gushing here.
Yes.
It's awesome, but.
Yeah. But, I mean,
the village, the camp, revival.
Yeah, revival. I mean, I do, sit there, who is the old man? Have they shown him yet?
Well, it's, I don't know who the character is. I don't look at any casting things just so I can, ride with the show.
I was asking if they showed him yet, and I just wasn't quite paying attention.
I thought the creepy woodsy dude was him, but they keep alluding like it's not him. I feel like it's like a computer guy simulation thing in there or something.
So that's one I'm, it's gonna be, or he might actually still be live, just in more or less in a coma.
Yeah.
Type bullshit. Maybe like I said, with some type of computer,
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, like I said, we're more or less they're just keeping his brain alive, or keeping his heart beating and brain alive. So it's,
I feel like it's an old timey
shit,
fucking punch card fucking computer that's talking to them because he made it a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
Hooked up to his brain in a jar.
So yeah. I think that's what it said.
Well, you talking about he had a physical body. I mean, these meat sacks don't make it to 170. I'm thinking he's in a jar hooked up to a fucking punch card computer.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said at best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I sit there. Like some damn set up like man with two brains.
Yeah, sure.
Mark, yeah. You never seen that?
No.
Really?
No. It wasn't good.
That is classic.
Classic crap. And you're old.
No, I can't even think. I'm trying to think. Fucking Steve Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
It wasn't one of his good ones, so I don't care.
But no, I'm talking about that set though. Like I said, you just even seen, just that, this is fucking, this fucking YouTube, the fucking 10 minutes of that, and
No, I'm not gonna do that.
The fucking.
I'm gonna look up a GIF, dude. Has a brain in a jar in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too lazy for YouTube right now.
No,
Anyway.
yeah, but I just, why was the, like, just that fucking, just the freeze frame of it or whatever, when it popped up. But yeah, just some stupid, like, yeah, something stupid kind of like that. Uh,
You know, open a window.
yeah, uh, but it's gonna, like you said, with some kind of dumbass fucking punch card computer, maybe, slight, I'm not even real sure about the voice simulation, It's just
But
gonna
if it's
be
actually
some type of.
if it's actually a 170-year-old dude, then I'm just gonna be annoyed. A lot. But the idea of the village that happened at the end of the last season, I was like, what? Really? A village of immortals, pretty much? What? I mean, I get why they would take the show there. At least it kind of gives Neolution a point. It didn't really have a point before.
Yeah, I mean, why are so many clones of them?
Yeah, I was thinking more eugenics and just, crazy white people wanting some perfect white people to go with them, kind of shit. But
Which sounds more logical.
for the Neolutionists and how they've been acting, yes. With the Fountain of Youth crap, I mean, why were they shooting the clones in the face
I mean,
instead of harvesting their parts more? Like, it just sounded like they were just killing them and discarding them. There wasn't really a harvesting.
Yeah, they just killing them any means necessary. It's like, like killed there for a minute was fucking kill on sight.
Yeah.
Which didn't make.
And if you need them for your Fountain of Youth, more so than anything else, you would keep all the parts.
Especially with you thinking with genetic like, it's supposed to, I mean I knew it was all about genetic experiments.
Yeah.
But I mean I don't know, just
from a more Hitlery eugenic standpoint,
yeah,
you can kill them and then make some more and nobody cares. But for the Fountain of Youth thing, you want to rush on that, and you would harvest all the parts.
Yeah, because you need like everything else, when your experiment dies, you dissect it, figure out why the fuck did it die.
Yeah, because the Fountain of Youth aspect automatically implies a time restraint.
And then it had a brain tumor. Why did it have a brain tumor?
Right.
You
scoop that shit out and look at it in a microscope.
Yeah, is that why are you shooting? Why if it has a brain tumor, why are you shooting it in the fucking head?
Yeah, from a evil organization that just wants everybody to look like them, killing some off wouldn't affect the timeline at all. It would be pretty normal. You got some more, you can make some more.
Yeah, of course. Then again, what's what happened to the other creepy old guy, the creepy old bald guy? What happened to him?
Which creepy old bald guy? Leaky?
The dude that was in charge of that I thought that was Rachel's boss there for a bit.
Rachel's boss, the bald guy with the club and
yeah, that owned the company. Owned the company.
Yeah, Matt Frewer, who was from Honey I Shrunk the Kids and shit.
I guess.
He was underneath Donnie and Alice's garage because Donnie shot him in the face.
Okay, I couldn't, but see, I thought he was the old. See, I figured he'd be the old man they were talking about, or whatever,
No, he's been under Donnie and Alice's.
Yeah, but no, I'm just think, you'd almost think, so if he turned out to be the 170-year-old motherfucker, that would be some okay,
Yeah.
Sit there, that would almost kind of, it kind of makes sense.
Well, and with his contrast with the rest of his group that was trying to fucking kill him when he didn't really want to kill him, that does make more sense. Because he wasn't really killing him. He was like, I just want to study you. But why would they need But the thing about the Fountain of Youth thing and him being 170 years old is it's just like, he has to be a fucking head in the jar. He can't be an old man that's 170 years old. Or else, what's the purpose of the fucking clones?
Yeah.
Because if he's 170 years old, then you clone fucking him.
Or if he, the purpose of the clones, are they trying to transfer memory too? That's it,
But if he's 170 and he's okay, and he's an actual person, what's the point of the entire fucking clone project? Clone him, quit playing.
So that's what I was talking about. Are they trying? Is one of them that's or all of them to get together had because they do kind of have memories of stuff they don't remember doing. Ish.
It seems like they're all psychically linked through Kira somehow with magic and fucking.
But you know what I'm saying? Like all of them, almost all of them together, would form, him, his full memory, their bullshit, All of us to get together form fucking Ultron.
Well, Rachel only has those memories of shit that she never saw because they fucking put that shit in her eyeball. Everyone else is kind of just psychically linked to Kira because sci-fi TV.
Or is she the one retaining all his, there because she doesn't seem to have a better clue what's going on sometimes about.
She's mentally connected to all the clones. Yeah. So she's picking up shit that they all know.
But you see what I'm saying?
Which is gross because she'd be psychically connected to her mom while she was fucking her dad. Yeah. Ew. No. Just ew.
But but you see what I'm saying?
And Delphine when she's fucking Cosima. Well, and Cosima when she's fucking Delphine. Man, Kira knows way too fucking much. Kira knows when everybody got a shit. It's like they put a whole lot of Mary Sue in that little shit with her creepy fucking face. Are they digitally doing her face, or does she just really look like that?
Well, because that's the whole point. Because it's been like I said, we're in year 5 now, and she was 5 when this shit started.
Yeah, but like
and they're they're trying to act like it's all taking place in the course of 6 months.
Yeah, but she could be 10. That's fine. Like
I know, but they're like trying to keep.
But I think she might actually look a little bit like that for real.
Yeah,
that's the. I can't tell how much of her monster face is her actual face, or digital enhancement to give her a monster face. Like I don't know.
Yeah, they're just trying to make it okay. Try to keep her around 8, or something.
Yeah, I'm not accepting.
And then she's starting to, and she's been drinking the fuck out of the water, and certain stuff starting to grow to 8 full,
Yeah, no, I was accepting the fact that she wasn't supposed to be as young as she was in the show. They should have played her up as being older in the first place, which they kind of did. But having her, hell, they could throw an accelerated aging into the mix because she's fucking special clone baby and just whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Call it. But I think that is kind of where they are messing up a little bit. There,
And that was a wasted opportunity to make her age faster.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about clones and fucking experimented fucking tailored DNA in the clones. Of course they could fucking do that shit in this show. I mean, they have fucking worm bots.
Yeah, and I really didn't appreciate for dramatic effect that there, it took them fucking 20 minutes to fucking look in the goddamn medical shed.
I mean, she's sick. That's where she would go.
She'd
either leave or go in the medical shed.
Hey, this bitch locked the door earlier on me.
Yeah, Delphine did lock the door like she put something in there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it'd be like everybody else check the perimeter, you check the shed, kind of thing,
Yeah.
I mean, she is a nerd scientist who's trying to cure herself. She'd be in there playing around anyway.
Exactly. That was the only kind of that I did find that slightly annoying. I even said that during the show.
Yeah. Well, they had to. It's not as bad as 3rd season when it was just like an idiot ball getting passed around. So it's less. It's bugging me less because season 3 got on my nerves. But every show has a bad season, and it was season 3. Season 3 was so horrible. It was so horrible that nobody wants to talk about the dude clones. And they just kept Ira in because...
Yes, see, and then the whole dude clone thing, that didn't make a whole lot of damn sense,
No, I when they introduced it at the end of season 2, I was like, this is not going to be pretty, is it? And I was just like, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, because cause she does set that damn bar so damn high on top
She
of
set
that.
the acting bar relentlessly high that they went with. They all grew up together in a camp, so they're gonna act the same just to cover up for any fallacy that Ari would have had. But because even if he didn't, I mean, I cannot picture anyone else playing multiple people as well as
No,
Tat anymore ever.
no. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can't. It's not gonna happen. Nobody's ever gonna be able to do it again. Like she's perfected this and done. I hope that this whole group, like everybody involved with Orphan Black, just picks up all together and they go to the next show together. Like I just want everyone to move on together, and don't break up the band because the band is awesome. They don't necessarily have to have Tat play 90 people in whatever the next show is, but whatever next shows he's in, just take everyone with her.
if she's just able, if she could just throw that kind of energy into just a character, I mean, because, it's obvious she works well with others.
And herself.
Yes.
It's obvious she works well with others. Her and her double need to be in the show together where her double gets to be like an actual character. That would be great.
Yeah.
We need to see her on the fucking
well, no,
screen.
the chick, she makes some guest appearances here and there.
Yeah, but I mean, I need her to
Yeah.
be a star or something too.
Yeah.
Because she's in just as much fucking video footage for this show as Tat is. But I don't remember her name. And that's a fucking shame.
Yeah. Of course, I do good to remember my name, but yeah, you usually the one that remembers stuff.
Yeah, I just don't remember her name, and it's kind of killing me because I should know this. Catherine Alexander. Catherine Alexander.
Yeah, we are sorry.
We're sorry. I'm really sorry I forgot your name. But you need to be in stuff. In the front. All the way in the front. I have seen her out and about. I need her to star in something.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, she knows.
Else that there's, what's one of them anime maze where you don't talk a lot, because, she, while they're saying, I don't say, but because she body acts so well.
Yeah, she nails where she needs to be physically.
Yeah.
Flawlessly.
I think she would actually be. That's what I'm just saying. I think she would be a good anime actress. With well, damn, or well, you know what I'm saying. What way I've been trying. Because you had to, because you have to get the movement down in the anime mood.
No, just mocap, just
yeah.
any.
But no, she knew, she knew,
She probably could rock some mocap.
or hell,
But I want to see her face
yeah,
and stuff, getting money.
oh, she could play Batgirl.
Huh?
She could play Batgirl.
There you go.
I think she would make a good looking Batgirl.
Ooh, she could play Catwoman in the Murderverse. Yeah, she has a Catwoman face. She could totally nail Catwoman in the Murderverse. I would have missed the Murderverse when they finally reboot and give up on it. Just because I like calling it the Murderverse. It's not the DC extended universe. It's the Murderverse. I mean, how many people have we seen die in DC's current run? Like 85% of the people that are on the screen have died.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's fucking murdering people. Fucking Superman's fucking killing. Batman's killing.
There wasn't blood, but Wonder Woman killed a lot of motherfuckers. And so did her Amazon friends. A lot of motherfuckers died in that movie.
Even when there motherfuckers that got shot, wasn't a whole lot of blood.
No, I mean, they were just toning down how many people got killed, I guess, but they were dead. D-E-D-E, buddy. Hold on. Now, so far, I mean, you're griping about the tent thing, and it seems like the Fountain of Youth crap they're hinting at it's kind of neat, but like I said, it does go against everything else. It does seem to go against everything that the Neos have done, but they're implying that the Neos as a whole are kind of meshing together because Rachel said so. So it's like certain factions have been fighting off. I mean, you remember the bullshit of season 3 when there was like 4 or 5 fucking different factions of Neos and fucking the head of Gogol and Nikita, that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was one of the heads, and he impregnated fucking Helena. Which he said his sperm, but I feel like it was Ari's.
Yeah, it seems like I said, it seems like we kind of did this already. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, he was the one running all the experience. You know, or well, hell's it there? That's why I was saying fucking, fucking the crazy blonde chick. Hell, she's been fucking. This is her 3rd season being fucking pregnant. I mean,
That's why the child has a crazy monster
yeah,
face.
see, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You know, we're on year 5 and they're trying to make it. That's why I was bitching. You know, they would just. Like I said, that's what we was talking about. Just let her rapidly age and call it a fucking day.
Yeah.
Either that or the kid really is getting fucking fat. I don't know,
She just looks weird. I mean, I hate to rag on a child's appearance, but I feel like
at 8, or what the hell, how old that damn child's supposed to be, should not have fucking 4 chins. That, and you could sit there, where they trying to, they're shrinking her face but leaving her damn neck alone, and it's making her look and making her look funny.
See, I hate to snap on her face if she actually looks like that. But
Yeah.
It's really hard to find a picture of her on the internet because
Yeah,
I've looked.
Because she's a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's not really going to premieres of shit like everybody else because they're at night and she's a kid.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to rag on her face unless it's a digital face. But then I don't know.
Well, she looks good from the far away shots. They didn't. It's like it was that damn close up where she was supposed to be on a. That wasn't helping. It was a video on video, so that's not helping. On top of that.
Yeah.
So there, and then the little dream sequence that they're I don't know.
Just let the girl be 10.
At certain angles, it looks okay, and then she turns her head a little bit, and she looks.
And then you're like, ah!
Yeah, so and she looks like a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid, and then she turns her head back, normal, turns into a Cabbage Patch Kid.
I don't know how much of it's enhancement and how much of it's not. I'm sorry, Skylar. I'm sorry about your face. I'm sorry you have to age on screen, like have unfortunate aging time like other kids that act.
Yeah,
but you'll probably never long bottom out, so it'll be all good.
Yeah, it's like on some of the photo. Wait, shot.
She looks okay. Just let her be that age.
Yeah, and then they zoom in, and all of a sudden she has 5 fucking chins.
I just think her face looks massive.
I mean, because that's what I was saying. So they're
not even chins. It just looks like a cartoon face.
Yeah, so that's what I said. Because it said it. From the far away, you look at, and then boom, certain angles, she was like a damn Cabbage Patch doll, for real.
Yeah. They shouldn't have tried They shouldn't have tried so hard for her.
Yeah,
she's already a fucking psychic baby.
Yeah, because she's pretty enough. She's pretty enough. They don't have to fuck with her. On that.
No, it just like. And Kira seems
right
off in one line, and Kira seems to be aging rapidly.
Missing teeth, give her some fucking pauses, call it a goddamn day.
Yeah.
They're trying to digitize that shit in, and then that's where they're fucking up.
I don't.
You never know these fucking days.
She just looks weird, and that's unfortunate.
But I don't whatever fucking reading on the especially digital. On children, they really start looking weird when you start, fucking with children. Adults is bad enough. When you start fucking with kids, that's when, kids start looking weird.
Well, their face is already not done, and then you put some other shit on top of it, and it's not done, and it's just like, ugh. It's like Clue in fucking Tron 2.
Yeah.
I don't like. I'm never gonna watch that movie. I just saw the previews with digital bridges, and I was like, I can't do it. Uncanny Valley scares the shit out of me. digital bridges. Like I'm not gonna bother to see the new Pirates movie, of course, because why? But they have digital DH Jack, and I don't care.
I've not seen any of them.
None of them. The first Pirates movie is fun. After that, it just gets ridiculous.
I mean, I wanted to see the first one, and then I want to say I heard it's coming, because again because of the ride, and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't, I don't know, I don't just never did, and then it just and then it was just so, and then and then Johnny Depp didn't know how to do any other facial expression.
Mm, it's not just that. It's just he's just trapped as Captain Jack now, forever. Which yeah. My Captain Jack is of course Captain Jack from Torchwood, but because I'm a Barrowman nerd.
Oh, that's why when I say Captain Jack, that's who I'm referring to.
Yeah, because he's an awesome.
Yeah,
He's a way more awesome
when I
Captain
when
Jack.
I tell you, hey, Captain Jack's in it. You know damn well,
Yeah.
damn well I ain't talking about that Jack. That fucking douchebag.
He's a way more awesome Captain Jack. But Jack Sparrow, in the first movie, was a good character. They just water him down and make him a fucking clown in the rest of them, and it's just ridiculous. He had the best fucking entrance of a fucking pirate ever in the first movie. The boat was sinking, and he just chill walked his way onto the deck. It was cool as fuck. And it was all downhill from there. Because they just keep pissing on the legacy of Captain Jack Sparrow, and it's just like, really? He was a good pirate in that movie. After that, it's just him bumbling around and happening to trip over. It's like classic Kirk versus new Kirk, where new Kirk it just kind of shows up and trips over something. Oh, I saved the day. Versus old Kirk being cool. That's what Sparrow became. New Kirk. Ugh. It's like new Coke. It's like fucking new Coke, man. But yeah, the weird camp of people is weird. Revival camp in Orphan Black. The weird camp of people is weird.
Yes. Like I said, so are they all supposed to be, genetically, or they all have some kind of flaw waiting to be corrected? I mean,
It looks like a bunch of random fucking sick people.
Yeah,
that have been healed.
so they're, does he,
But how do you find the camp in the middle of nowhere where people get healed? If you're not already entrenched in the illusion. Because the illusionists had no idea about the fucking camp where you go get healed.
Yeah, like, it does seem to be jumping around a bit, of course.
I mean, we got 9 episodes to fucking cover this hole up. But right now, it's a fucking crater. 9 episodes to fill in the plot crater. But at least it seems more diverse than it's been. Like, they're just slapping in diversity because they haven't. Because Canada. Because Art was the black guy for a hot minute and there was nobody else. For a hot minute. No! There was Asian the Illusionist. Sorry.
But yeah, okay. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the season. To the rest of it.
Yeah, I guess hell. Of course, like so many other things, I forget what's going on. I just pray.
There's so much going on. Like there's so many layers of the show.
Well, it's like Assassin's Creed. I forgot the fucking storyline of Assassin's Creed a long time ago. I just murder people.
Well, with Assassin's Creed, it mostly doesn't matter because they stopped giving a shit after about Revelations, so it's fine. With Orphan Black, it kind of does. I just had to go back and watch the whole thing at once to fucking catch up where the fuck I got lost.
Yeah.
Because there's a character that came in just now. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I had no idea who that bitch was.
I recognize her, but I don't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you recognize her because she's like a brown-haired, skinny chick in TV and
No,
with the same damn face.
because, from what they were what they were talking about. It's like I bet But,
Yeah, I remember her being in the police precinct at some point, but I don't know what the fuck
that's what I was
she did.
saying. Yeah, but
Like, who the fuck is that? But
well, I suffer from CRS anyway, so.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to remember shit with fucking skinny white brunette.
Yeah, I sit there, insert skinny fucking,
Insert skinny white brunette.
Here.
I don't know what.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, just like fucking Grimm. I mean, hell, like,
Dude, I can't watch Grimm. I don't know who the fuck is who where. The only person I can tell apart from anybody else is the fucking werewolf dude. Because he looks weird. All the chicks in Grimm, I have no idea which one of them is which. I tried to watch that show with you, but no. No. People used to look different on TV, and then it got really homogenous. Really fucking homogenous. And this show only gets a pass because they actually are the same white girl.
Yeah.
They really are the same white girl.
Yeah.
But they look.
No, really. But you can't tell them apart.
But they look so different.
I mean, but you can't tell them apart. I mean, you can't.
You can't really tell they're the same white girl.
Yeah. Unlike every other show, they got the same fucking hairdo.
Yeah.
So then you got the one chick that's the blonde.
Yeah, and then they all turn blonde for 5 minutes to fuck with you.
Yeah.
But this is the only show where it doesn't fall on the same white girl syndrome when it's the same girl. Go Orphan Black.
Yeah, because even the other thing, even the three other things, you can tell, they're different,
Yeah.
And
because there's multiple.
Everybody's not, and the fact that everybody's not overly skinny or overly good fucking looking, like Donnie, I'm.
Yeah.
That they're,
Donnie's an average guy.
Yeah.
He totally is, and he's
Yeah.
great. And Art is not ripped.
No,
he's just an average dude.
Yeah, he's there. He looks like a cop.
Yeah.
He really does. Sit there just like when she plays Sarah Beth.
Yeah, she looked like a cop.
She had that fucking cop. She had the cop walk down.
And she wears different. And the way the outfits are different. Suggests different builds of the characters. Because they're cut different, so it looks like she's cut different when she's wearing the outfits.
Yeah.
They're not all ridiculously tight, stupid outfits. Like every other show with all the same chick. That's not the same chick.
I think it's funny the character that's the housewife, the one that runs around pretty much the sexy outfits. Which
she wears the glued-on shit.
Yeah, sit there. Which is typical housewife bullshit. Fucking suburb bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hell, of course, not in this neighborhood, but you actually go to some fucking better. I sit there, because when I deliver pizzas, I saw it firsthand. That's what these bitches run around. None of them look that fucking good in it, but that's what these bitches run around in.
Well, they weren't actors for television, so
yeah.
They didn't.
Every now and then you run across one like, damn.
They didn't have to go to the gym as part of their job. So, how did she find time to sleep? Because she had to play 900 people and then go to the gym and keep the same. She looks even more ripped actually in the scenes where they're giving Cosima the shot. Like she has more abs than she did in the beginning.
Mm. Well, fucking, she's fucking exhausted, I'm sure.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, she's been in the fucking gym.
Oh,
and Cosima's supposed to look sickly and shit. And she was like, "I just came from the gym." Look, I thought that was funny for a second. It was like she looks pretty ripped to be sick.
Well, I don't know. I really even think about it. I mean, you are that. I mean, I don't know that they should have had her, sunk in, and suck it in a little more.
They should have done some contour to make it not look so damn ripped. That's what they should have did.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like fuck it, it'll be all right. We have to do so much other shit. Yeah.
But like I said, I was like, I really, there's a couple of shows I really need to sit down, and actually pay attention for 5 minutes, because there's, apparently when I got, it's always that, that 5 minute when you go to the bathroom or get something to drink, whatever. But apparently, that's always when the important shit happens.
Hey, I pause. I ain't playing. No,
Well,
I only really remember season 4 fresh because we burned through that, and we just watched season 4 to get ready for this because we hadn't watched season 4 before. It just season 3 hurt me so bad that I didn't want to watch 4 because I was worried. And then once it got most of the way through, and people were like, "No, season 4 was good," then I was like, "All right, I'll watch it when it's done."
Yeah, about this, their season. I thought season 4 jumped around a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit there because I was like, already fucking, because I actually was having trouble telling, is this a fucking flashback, or there was a couple times I had trouble with, with.
Well,
that,
I see you were having problems when it came back on, and you were like, "I don't remember that shit. Where the fuck was that?" And I'm like,
I remember the fight. I mean that I just don't remember it being that bad, and then that I mean it took me a minute, my heart, because and. Well, I just sit there, because during season, last I did get up and it seemed like I was getting up and doing shit, No, I remember, I wasn't sitting down watching parts of it.
yeah, I kept pausing. You were like, "No, I'll just play it because you're fried."
Yeah, and I was trying, and it seemed like we were under the time constraint too. I think.
Well, we're always under time constraint now because I ain't got time to do shit no more. It's fucking pissing me off. I gotta get up. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Because I don't even think it was a Sunday because I was working on them. I was working, but there might have been when you came over on came over on Monday to.
Yeah, it must have been one of them Monday or maybe Tuesday.
Or sit there. Well, like I said, because we were trying to. That's part of the reason why I just like let it play.
Yeah, because I gotta take my happy ass to bed because I gotta go right the fuck back into work. This was great. Even though it's got that crater-sized plot hole, I feel like they have 9 episodes to fill it in.
Yeah, I mean, but again, they're on top of everything else. Like I said, they work on some. Of course, I can understand them getting a little lost in the story shit. Where she's running around, I'd be a bit confused too.
Yeah, and she's been in the woods, half dead. Carrying a stick.
Pregnant.
What I was talking about, the other one in the woods, half dead.
Yeah.
But she also got impaled.
Yeah.
I really hope Helena's babies are okay.
Everybody's getting stabbed in this episode.
Yeah.
She got stabbed. Well, she got stabbed in the last episode. So fucking well.
She got stabbed. Helena got stabbed. Cosima needed to be stabbed. Like, was Allison gonna be stabbed next episode? Like, what the fuck? It's like Stab the Clones now. That's what it's called.
Well, Allison got kidnapped, so.
Yeah. Nobody appreciated that. I guess they gotta bring Crystal in the fold for real now that they're just collecting all the clones. That's fun. Well, I mean, the clone collection will be like, greatest hits of all the clones that have showed up. That way they can do that cleanly.
Yeah, they do. They need to do another one of those little fucking interaction fucking shots like they use
Dance party.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited, even though I'm cautiously optimistic about where this is going with the Fountain of Youth crap.
Yeah, I just hope that they just don't fuck it up with that, because they're doing such a good job with everything else that
I feel like I'm going to be entertained either way, so I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, like I said, like I was saying, as long as they just don't fuck it, just make it stupid,
Yeah.
So they're, at least we're gonna do it, do it in a way that kind of makes sense.
I feel like they won't make it stupid.
Of course, actually, really, if you really want to fuck with us, help sit there and make it where it is a fucking 10-year-old child, because it is a fountain of youth.
Yeah.
And he drunk that shit.
The blood of the children. Now, that would be great. But as optimistic as I want to be, like, part of the back of my head's like, but season 3 with the rapist dude clones. And I'm just like, please don't do that again. Season 3 was rough. It was so rough.
Yes.
I'm crossing my fingers for you, Orphan Black. Thanks for checking out.
All right, Salem, I'm Hit.
I'm Amber.
I'm Tony.
You can find us online at SalemI'mHit.com, and then the show's on like Stitcher and Twitter and iTunes and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it is. There's something else in there.
Yeah, it's everywhere I can slap the sucker.
Exactly.
It's on the internet, damn it. Salem, I'm Hit.
I'm just here.
Sometimes.